What's going on, agents? This is Johnny of Johnny Games 007, a division of Johnny Cell Productions here for the very first episode of live Let's Play Subspace Emissary from Super Smash Bros. Brawl. I have Andmaster with me as a guest. Say hi.
I just kind of walked in. I don't know what I'm doing here.
Whatever. Anyways, I know I said earlier that I wanted to go through The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. However, since Smash Bros. Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Switch is going to come out in a few months, and since I've actually I personally have never beaten the Subspace Emissary adventure mode in Brawl, I might as well take the opportunity to actually play through this and have you guys be part of the journey to finish it. And so our, let's say our, well, when it comes to mission objectives, I don't know what specific mission objective we may have, but probably the mission objectives would be the in-game achievements that would be in it, and well, probably one general mission objective would be to play this for about 3 hours or so, starting from about now, like just a general stream mission objective to go through it, well, to basically make the episode, you know, for about 3 hours and whatnot. Just a general one, and then we can add other mission objectives in completing it. I'm just saying random ideas as to what mission objectives we can have for this, but without further ado, let's finally continue. I'm gonna finally hop on.
I kind of wish online matches were still a thing. That'd be a decent objective, but
seems like it was played on apparently, but since I'm playing this for a new series, I might as well just okay, never mind. I guess no. Let's go here. Yes, this is okay. When it comes to difficulty, I don't want it to be too easy, yet I don't want it to be too hard. I do mainly want to go through it, and not have to rip my hair out.
I can't say I speak for like everyone, but to give a decent idea, definitely at least normal. But between normal and hard,
I was thinking about that too.
Something like between normal and hard, some of the bosses, especially near the end game, can get kind of ridiculous. So like they're all structured like Master Hand, where they're all like floating in one area and they don't flinch when you hit them. They just kind of do a bunch of attacks and they're really big. They could be crazy.
I see. You know what, as I mentioned earlier, I want to just mainly breeze through it, so I'm just going to go for normal, for the heck of it.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, I just noticed my webcam is out of sync. I'm going to fix that now. Hold on. Strange. Okay, I'm resetting my camera as the cutscene's playing through. Alright, let me actually try replugging it back in. Oh, what the heck? Oh. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's better. I almost thought the game screen was frozen for a moment, but let's continue. Oh, wait a minute. Was Zed to play the cutscene again or something?
Yeah.
Okay, we don't have to go through that then, so just continue.
You can pick either Mario or Kirby. This is actually representative of something that has to do with Sakurai and Miyamoto. They were sort of spiritually represented between Mario and Kirby, like, respectively. It's kind of an interesting nod.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I will say it right away here. One of the biggest gripes I had with Brawl was its sluggish gameplay pace. However, for the sake of completing new things and whatnot, I might as well just bear through the negatives of Brawl, in my opinion, and just go through this.
It is probably the weakest, or the least solid controls of the series.
Yeah, mainly due to the fact that the Wii was, mainly targeted to casual audiences, including families, and so I do understand why Sakurai had that in mind for this game, because of those casual players coming in for the first time. Though I am actually also really glad that there was such thing as the Project M mod, which basically speeds up the gameplay pace.
I wonder if it's
for Brawl.
I'm not sure if I've ever seen anyone play like Project M Subspace, but that might be a thing. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
So Pitt's introduction is incredibly shallow in that he's just watching the match and that's it. He's a spectator.
Yeah. By the way, is the sound and everything good on your end?
I am hearing it through your Skype call for like better sync, so I'm gonna see if it's playing on the stream. You might want to lower the game audio a bit. That's like the thing.
The game audio? Alright.
Yeah, I usually bring that up.
Okay. Let's see here. Actually, I'll bring down the game audio from the capture. Just let me find the... Okay, yep. Elgato game capture. Configure it from... here. Bring it down. Oh, well. I think that should be better. I hope. I brought down the volume manually from from the capture device itself, not from XSplit, so hopefully it should be kind of better. Alright, let's continue. I'll just go with Mario again.
I think.
Sorry?
I think it sounds a bit better.
Okay, good. Alright, who, you know what, I'm gonna... Kirby next, then Peach, then yeah.
I think one of the biggest complaints that I've heard about this mode that a lot of the distractors seem to bring up, and I do kind of agree in a way. A lot of the enemies, they're not really based on, other than the actual other fighters, not based on anything from the real world. These are just things that the development team kind of made up for the game.
Yeah, they're like generic enemies.
Yeah. And while I would have preferred more like nostalgic type of enemies in games, I think that it kind of makes sense that all the characters are sort of working together against one common threat in a way, so they would sort of, in a way, kind of need to be unique.
Mm-hmm. There, off goes Mario. Then both of the princesses get kidnapped. Ironically.
It's barely ironic, really.
Well, I'm not sure what was the appropriate word, because both of them are princesses. There's the general trope princesses usually do get kidnapped and whatnot.
I suppose the word would be predictable.
Predictable, yeah, that's what I meant to say, yeah.
And in this battle, actually, depending on which page you break first, that character will join you in a certain part of the plot, or will be kidnapped in a different part of it.
Yeah, that fireworks rocket launcher.
Nice. Appeared right there at the end.
Hmm.
And Wario is essentially the bad guy because really it was never explained at all why he's the bad guy, actually. He's not even like with the rest of the evil guys. Nor a few other characters. They're just kind of there to do bad things.
Yeah, I guess he's just more of a vigilante of sorts. Alright, first stage is cleared. Let's go ahead and save real quick. Oh wow, I guess there were actually different save slots. You know what, we'll go for number 2. That will be our save slot. Now go back. No, don't quit. Yeah, back to map. There we go. I guess our next stop is Skyworld. And there's Palutena. Which we do get to,
I just want to say, until the entire next game does she decide to really do anything in the Smash series.
I was actually about to mention that, actually.
It's so weird because, like, Kid Icarus Uprising, it wasn't out before this game. They threw in Pit as, like, an NES ambassador kind of thing. Like older games, or they had plans to make a new Kid Icarus game. I don't know what their thing was.
Yep. And as far as I remember as well, Pit was one of the overpowered characters in this game.
I've heard that like he has a very spammy projectiles, which is one of the reasons that makes him particularly overpowered, I suppose.
Well, one of the things that makes him overpowered is that move and also his B, which literally makes him go like very high up.
Oh yeah, that is. I never realized how much that was. That's huge.
Yeah, it is huge. Hence why he has been nerfed in the future Smash entries.
I guess interesting trivia. He doesn't have the ability to fly on his own. The lore is that Palutena provides him flight, but if he is able to fly for too long, then his wings will literally burn up.
Hmm.
So another thing that people have criticized Subspace for is kind of a bigger one, like as in you can get past the aesthetics of the game, but this one's a bit more of an issue. What you're basically doing in these levels, other than a few extra enemies, you've basically seen the kind of gameplay that you'll be experiencing for the majority of the game. There's bosses, there's like character fights, but mostly it's platforming and like a bunch of nukes.
Yep. Yeah, I'm very biased. With Mario, you can see that I immediately wanted to play Mario first.
Oh yeah, you just went full force to that.
Sorry?
You just like went right like full force to Mario immediately.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, guess they can't be damaged.
So, you know that extra mode that people are like theorizing is gonna be the story mode in the new one?
Uh-huh.
Have you also heard the whole theory of it being called like spirits or something?
Huh.
So, apparently someone tried to like see what like the blurred text is by sort of unblurring it or seeing what letters makes sense in that context. And apparently the word spirits seem to pop up a lot. People have theorized that like the fact that all these characters are dying, like all these character reveals, has something to do with spirits mode.
Huh, yeah.
You've seen like the Luigi getting bowl ripped out and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, that cutscene when. I remember that cutscene when. The Belmont, when Simon and Richter Belmont were revealed.
Yeah, and then there was like Ridley, where like I think he just like destroyed Mega Man and like possibly killed Mario, as people keep saying.
Huh.
And then I guess maybe Samus in the final Fantasy or something.
Huh. By the way, I actually did notice there was a door here earlier. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to go in that door.
It's definitely there. Like, it's probably for an extra thing. No pain in going in.
Okay.
Except for one door. I think I remember there's like one door.
Stickers.
Oh yeah, you don't need to wait for like the ground to be level with the door. You can jump into a door if it's in the air.
Cool. Yeah. It's uppies, as you obviously can see, is really overpowered.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like you basically just were like so far off screen, and then we went basically to the top, just from that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, pretty much. And my guess is when I see the bright light, that means it's done or something?
Yeah, that's typically the indicator. It's either a big golden door or just walk to the end.
Huh. Okay, cool. Nice.
Oh, and at the end of a lot of stages, there will be basically the end cutscene will be the characters looking on the some sort of ship as they fail to catch up to it, and that is like a lot of cutscenes, unfortunately.
Ooh.
It's not the same cutscene.
Well, I guess they would be interesting cutscenes to watch anyway, as I already saw on YouTube people have been actually, basically packing in all of these cutscenes into a movie of sorts.
And that's why Sakurai didn't want to make Subspace for Smash 4 for some reason. That's like,
yeah.
Like I don't get why that's such a silly reason not to.
Yep. Well, I guess one of the fair reasons would be for copyright. That would be probably one of the reasons.
But like, why make the game at all? I don't know. Like, why make each story driven game?
Yeah, it's up to them. I'll play as Kirby first.
I don't know if like it's audible on stream, but I've noticed that like at least on the Skype call I can hear the Wii beeps. Kind of whenever like it loads.
Oh. Oh, the Wii beeps. I think that might be coming from my microphone. Actually, oh well, I don't think those Wii beeps are actually beeps. It might sound like it's actually coming from the disk drive.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like I mean that.
Yeah, that's coming from the disk drive.
Yeah, the Wii always does that kind of stuff in the drive. I don't know. You know, how do you feel about the idea? How do you feel about the idea that they've like implemented for the new Smash, where all the stages, like the characters are a different story, but all the stages are like unlocked right from the get-go?
Yeah, I think it's actually pretty cool that Sakurai decided to do that. And if that would be the case, what other achievements could we have unless if people just want to get Super Smash Bros. Ultimate just to play Smash without wanting any other achievements of sorts?
I think that's a lot of people, I'll admit. I'm sure some people do like the extra mode. The home run contest, I think, serves almost no practicality to any other mode. It's just a fun thing to do.
Well, some people, for the heck of it, would like to get high scores with from the home run contest. Not.
Yeah, it's like, again, it's like it's other modes, and it works and people enjoy it.
Yep.
Oh, the bat's overpowered.
Ah, great. Now I don't have the bat anymore.
No.
Oh, cool. At least I have the sword here. The laser sword.
Really just a lightsaber.
Or a lightsaber, yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't as people say, you know, get a lawsuit from George Lucas this time. Unless that was Disney, I don't know.
Well, probably as long as they did not name it the lightsaber, they wouldn't get any copyright claims from them of sorts. So they had to obviously come up with a different name.
Well, yeah, but I think it's sort of like a limit. I think that, like, even using its likeness to a massive degree, I don't know, like, maybe that's a little more gray because it's not a character, it's just like a concept. I don't know.
Yeah. Perhaps.
You sort of have a list of, like, of newcomers or echoes you think, like, would be a good fit for Smash, like, even if it's, like, unrealistic.
I guess it would be pretty cool to see Goku from Dragon Ball.
Yeah. Like, I like the idea, even though it's kind of obvious that it's not gonna happen.
We'll never know for sure if it will. It would be pretty cool if Sakurai was able to figure out something. But if it doesn't happen, that's fine. It won't be the end of the world.
Yeah. I feel that like Shadow has a pretty good chance of getting in as like Sonic's Echo.
Oh yeah, that would make a lot of sense actually. If Shadow can get in as Sonic's Echo fighter.
And I'm really surprised. Apparently, Sonic and Tails were both planned to be in Melee, but that never fell through, or that fell through and it never saw the light of day. But Tails never actually ever got in, and I'm surprised like the dynamic duo isn't like the duo.
Huh.
Like they've always like appeared like together in like the series. I can't really think of any times where they were not together unless Tails just straight up wasn't in the same game.
Are you kidding me?
And don't worry, they give you lots of lives.
Oh wow, he just keeps spinning. Stage clear. Save real quick. Now to the jungle.
Ooh, I like this section. This section's pretty cool. It's pretty rad.
Yep. DK's obviously mad that they stole a heck of a lot of bananas.
You know, unless there's a hunger crisis, I really can't see any possible advantage to stealing a bunch of bananas. Especially from giant monkeys.
Yep. Come on. Come on.
Something that is really fun is to just like take an item and just throw it. It doesn't even matter what it is.
I want to see if I can try and shoot.
Home run the
We'll home run the paratrooper here, yeah. He's now normal Koopa Troopa now. Too bad. Not sure if I'd want to test what's down there. You know what? Uh-huh. Okay then. Okay, good. I knew there wasn't anything down there. Just wanted to be sure about that.
I mean, generally, like, the rule is like, the camera isn't moving, it's going down a pit. There's nothing down that pit.
Oh, wow. Wow. How am I supposed to get down there?
Oh yeah, you need to hit, like, the one at the top, like, above you.
Okay, yeah, I just did it.
Something that I think was like a well-needed, I guess, improvement go through in Ultimate is the all of DK's like expressions. He's always
Oh yeah.
he's always been like a good character, so it just makes him better.
Oh, this is a rising platform, alright. Come on. Now for Diddy Kong.
No, it's a shame. Something that I've noticed, like, I think you've caught yourself in your own explosives a couple times.
Sorry, what was that?
I've noticed that, like, in this level, you seem to have caught yourself in, like, a bunch of your own explosives a few times, like, with the big, like, bombs and like, that crate.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it's not just Wario that has it, it's also Bowser. Stage clear. Alright, the next one is the plane.
And hey, apparently there's Fire Emblem in this game. People haven't picked up on it yet because... Oh wait, is this... I'm trying to think of... No, this is not. I know there's like one nearby that's like Fire Emblem. People seem to really appreciate how much Fire Emblem is in Smash.
Oh yeah. I actually remember playing Marth pretty often in Brawl, or even Project M.
I mean that, like, they're good characters inside. There's so many sword fighters.
Yeah, in Brawl they actually used an actual fire flower compared to Melee when it's just probably Sakurai's Sakurai's interpretation of a fire flower, since if I remember correctly, there was no actual fire flower that ever showed up in well, basically in for the Nintendo 64 games, especially Super Mario 64, the fire flower was never present. So because of that, yeah, the 3D interpretation of the fire flower didn't come in until, I believe, for New Super Mario Bros.
Yeah, I never realized, like, the fire flower was so inconsistently, like, designed for so long, and it just straight up never appeared in any other, like, social media.
Yep. What the? Great.
You know, I was always confused why if you're noticing even from this level here, Brawl remixes its own like theme song so many times. It's so absurd. Oh, if you're trying to get in that door, I think you need Mario. You can like wall jump.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I should just quit and restart it so I can get up there as Mario, or if there's actually nothing important there.
No, there's never anything like that you can't get there. Just like extra.
Huh. So basically it's optional?
Yeah.
Alright. Excuse me. Oh good, it alternates. Alright. Yes, time for some Donkey Kong action.
I recognize that hammer music from anywhere.
Yep. It's just funny how fast Mario runs with the curry.
He needs to find some water.
Indeed he does. Okay. Save real quick. Back to the map. And now we're gonna go for the lake. Wait a second. The rest of them have the green flags, which would mean they're done, but what's up with the flashing on them? I'm not sure what...
the flashing's the crown, which means you've, like, done everything in it. The flags
Oh.
are, like, there's just some extra small stuff that's not really necessary.
Oh, okay then. Alright. Yeah, I was confused if that thing meant that it's still not done or something, so...
Yeah, don't worry about it right now.
Good. Thanks for clarifying that.
We followed Diddy Kong back on his journey. Getting punched in the air.
There's a space there. And what's Rayquaza doing here? Or Rayquaza, I don't know how he's supposed. Rayquaza or Rayquaza, I don't know what's the proper pronunciation. I heard Rayquaza from some people. I'm not even sure if it's Rayquaza or Rayquaza. I don't know.
I think the official pronunciation is Rayquaza. But a lot of people say Rayquaza. It's based on like a quasar from space.
Huh. Yeah, I still don't know what's the proper pronunciation.
I think it's Quaza.
Rayquaza, okay. Yeah, Rayquaza. Yeah, I see the A there. Yeah, by the looks of Rayquaza, I'm actually pretty confused if he's supposed to be some sort of grass type or what, since he's green.
That'd be interesting. You could probably guess it's one type. Actually, I don't even know how many types you really like know that well. Like there's about like 17 at this time, but like 18 total types.
Wow. Well, as far as I'm aware, I am very well aware of the 3 main types, which would happen to be grass, fire, and water. As well as
yeah, like that's let's call them really main types. They're just the most basic.
Yeah, the most basic.
He happens to be a dragon flying type.
Dragon flying, okay, that would make sense then. Yeah, he's a type of dragon already, so that would definitely make sense.
As for coloring though, like yeah, a lot of Pokemon with some X type, they don't match like the color of that type that you'd expect. It's just like cosmetics and stuff.
Okay. Actually, now that I remember, there are dragons that usually have green scales already, so that would also make sense.
Yeah, that's also definitely factor.
Hold on, isn't Rayquaza a space dragon of sorts?
Allegedly he represents the ozone. It's something sort of space, like earthly related, but makes me curious. I mean, it's called the Sky High Pokemon. It's not really descriptive. Yeah, it says that he lives in the Earth's ozone layer. Yeah, feeds on water and particles in the atmosphere. Okay.
Huh.
I mean, the Pokédex is like full of water and stuff, so you know, take that with a grain of salt.
Okay, I'm stopped.
Keep. Oh yeah, I think I remember this room. Keep punching in different directions. Oh wait. Yeah, I think you have to use your recovery move box. By that I mean I have no idea. That's what you have to do. Really?
Sorry, what?
I think I remember once using up B as Fox and then somehow working. Like, thought I remember like blowing up something.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that was pretty confusing.
Oh yeah. Wow. So, what kind of, how do you jump? Do you press X or Y, or do you like press up on the control stick?
Yeah, I'm more familiar with pressing Y actually. Though I know X is also part of it, though I'm more familiar. Well, I'm more used to pressing Y.
Yeah, I can never get into that. I tried it once. I will only ever press up to jump, and it's kind of hindering me in terms of competitive play that I'm not really specifically into, but tilts are a problem, especially like up tilts.
Yeah, I'm not sure if, well, okay, I already mentioned that I like to use the Y and X buttons to jump. I didn't really say that I wanted to use up on the control stick. I would mainly want to turn that off in my case.
Yeah, like, I know a lot of players don't really care for it.
Yeah.
Oh, the lava. Once a lava room, always a lava room. So I've heard a lot of things about people hating on Fox's voice in Smash 4. People said it was good in Melee, it was good in, it was at least decent in Brawl from what I've heard, and then otherwise, people don't like it in Smash 4. I don't know, maybe I'm indifferent. I don't know.
Yeah, it's mainly different preferences. Okay, looks like you actually earn points by defeating enemies. Yeah, I actually just noticed that now.
I don't know if points are like necessary for like anything. Hey, I don't know if it does anything. Totally didn't even remember like points were a thing.
Really?
The bullet will get you?
Yeah. Ah, yes, this music. And it wasn't until 10 years later that King K. Rool would happen to be a playable character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Wow,
Oh yeah, that's actually quite a coincidence. Smash Bros. Brawl was released 10 years ago. Or actually more than 10 years ago, in March of 2008.
and then like, I guess they threw in that for like a round number year. I don't know.
Seems a lot like it. Well, it's more of a 10th anniversary kind of thing, give or take. Or it's been 10 years since we've seen Brawl.
I like a lot of the content that Brawl offered. Like other than the Subspace Emissary, I feel that they just added a lot of stuff that just keeps the player interested and wants to unlock more stuff, play the game. I think that just Smash 4 didn't quite have the same thing. It did have a lot of stuff though. I think that the target practice in Melee was really good. It was like unique to each character.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun.
Oh yeah, it was Diddy Kong who first pulled Fox, and then Fox had to do the same thing with Diddy. Alright. So far 13% is done. Let's go back to right now, the Ruined Zoo.
Oh, here we get some Earthbound or Mother stuff.
Mm-hmm. Originally referred to as the Mother series, here in North America, the Earthbound series.
Yeah.
I do have a feeling that Mother 3 will eventually be released in North America, though I think whoever is developing it is, or whoever is going to be remaking it for North America, or preparing it for North America, is going to have to give a different name, of course, since here in North America, or even in Europe, it's known as the Earthbound series.
You know,
For example, Mother 1 had to be referred to as Earthbound The Beginnings or something like that.
yeah. I have this feeling that, like, the only time Mother 3 would ever get released is if they released, like, a trilogy, like, game. It would be like, they would have Earthbound, Mother 1 and 3 packaged all together or something. Hey, that'd be kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Remade as well.
Due to the success of the Switch so far, we possibly could see that happening.
Well, I mean, like, it really doesn't say much about the games themselves. Like, the series just kind of fell off the face of the earth at some point.
I guess it depends on if there's enough demand for it.
I've heard so many, like, mean things about Lucas. He's actually a very tragic character. Without going into, like, Mother 3 spoilers, a lot of people die around here.
Wow. Wow. And there's Ness.
Hearing a distinct amount of background noise.
Yeah, I think those are my brothers talking in the background, yeah. Yeah, you're definitely hearing them right now. We'll go for Lucas first. What the heck am I doing? I was getting way too far from the screen.
I mean, it worked. And of course we get to big Pokemon trainer. Yeah, I just had to briefly mute my mic for a moment. Okay.
Because one of my brothers was asking random questions.
Seems to be the bane of your existence when it comes to streams.
Kind of.
I just realized this is the Diamond and Pearl Wild Battle.
Yep.
one. Honestly, a lot of like, I think Pokemon is some of my favorite like songs. They're really well done.
Yep.
I think other than that, I'd say probably like Mega Man. It's not exactly an unpopular opinion when people talk about how great Mega Man songs are, but it's true. That's why I suggested like whenever you can get like the Legacy collection.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So recently, I think Twitch gave me an option to like watch an ad for like literally like chump change, but I got 2 bits out of it, so.
Huh. Oh wow, nice. Thanks for the cheer.
I like to give more, but I don't know. I'm not really a bit buyer.
That's pretty cool that you got that opportunity to do that.
I don't know, it just seemed to be completely random, like, just the one blue thing.
Yep. Well, ads do cost money to get out there as well.
Well, yeah, but like,
so it only makes sense.
That I've only ever had it done once, like, ever. I don't know.
I guess it might be something that Twitch is experimenting with.
This whole song, I don't know if it's the same song. It could be like a Diamond and Pearl, like, medley.
Hold on, what? I can't even switch Pokemon right now. I'm stuck with Squirtle right now.
Yeah, that's the only Pokemon he has at this point in the game. He gets more later.
Okay.
Squirtle's like totally different.
Oh, cool. Alright. So far, the Battlefield Fortress is the next one.
Here's Fire Emblem. And this is too much Smash Bros in my Fire Emblem game. Get it out.
And there's Marth. What the heck? Why did I throw it?
The
key. Oh, good. It's still there. Oh, good. You know what? I'll just keep going over there. Can't even reach that.
Oh, you can totally get that. Somehow.
Oh, good. I got it. And then we see Mennonite.
It's always good as like you see like how these characters interact and just like how it would actually kind of make sense if they were all in the same world.
Yep. Oh, good. Now this is more interesting.
Yeah, I'll be back in a bit. Just
See ya. See you soon. Take your time.
I'm back.
Alright, cool.
So, you got the
Yep.
mine part of the second.
Yep.
I think there were like a couple of times where the mine part flat out, all off the yard. Don't even need time to react. So like you have to like jump out of there. I don't know if it's now, but it's like at some point in the game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess it was there, so it's something.
Yep. There's like to the rescue.
Ike's just one of those pretty boys that likes to make a great entrance.
Yep.
Oh yeah, definitely also mentioned one of the loudest characters.
What?
I feel like his upbeat is what makes him one of the loudest characters in this game.
See how far I can. Nope. Yeah, there was no point. There was no point in even carrying it.
Oh, it didn't. This level ended with simple watching it as someone escapes. So, continuing the trend.
Of course, we've just seen Luigi and King Dedede.
And King Dedede is an antagonist because the same reason as Wario. It's really kind of unclear.
And then the Waddle Dees just come right after. Marth and Meta Knight. Oh, and Ike, of course. Alright, now for the next one is the Forest.
So I think this one has Sticker Brush Symphony. Oh, wait. I don't know.
Hey there, Jaren man. Welcome. And we've just been introduced to Link.
I think this is a Twilight.
And there's
Princess
Yoshi.
reference? I don't know. Yoshi just kind of chilling.
Mm-hmm.
She really had no need to be in this plot at all. He was just kind of thrown in because he was sleeping.
It's pretty funny how Yoshi looks with droopy eyes.
Even he's just not having it today.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's right. Link is not one of those characters that can wall jump. I believe Toon Link can wall jump? No, definitely not Link. And in Melee, young Link can in fact wall jump as well.
But like regular Link can't.
Yeah, just out of... I just wanted to reaffirm to myself who can and cannot wall jump, as I was trying to see if he could wall jump, and based on my tried, he obviously can't wall jump.
You know, I guess I took this for granted in Brawl when I was little. I didn't really know a lot of game songs and stuff. And other than the Brawl remix multiple times, the fact that it has so many either remixes or past game remixes or regular official the original songs. I think it's really cool to have like such a diverse whole game. I know this is supposed to be a Link to the Past music thing, and but I don't remember where it's from.
Oh, camera turned off. Okay. Yeah. You just randomly saw when my camera was turning back on and went from blue and then it warmed up. Yeah, that's just the auto white balance acting in.
Yeah, that's not a lot of cameras.
Sorry?
A lot of cameras don't do that.
Yeah. Close. What kind of weird animal is that?
Shell
Yeah, and the way how they're exposed after their shells are broken is weird.
I wonder, like, what a turtle looks like without its shell. Maybe it's something equally as weird.
The heck? Oh, you actually get damaged if you're out of balance. Oh, interesting. And who do we have here? Link and Yoshi.
I guess we'll just have to, we'll just be kept in suspense about the mysterious box.
Mm-hmm. And we've been introduced to Zero Suit Samus. Ah, this music. Metroid Prime. It's from Metroid Prime.
I really want to get to that game. If I ever feel like I don't know, I've never been the biggest Metroid guy. I know a lot of people.
Well, yeah. For me, though, I definitely want to get to the Metroid games eventually. Especially, more specifically, the Metroid Prime games. Especially knowing that Metroid Prime 4 is going to be coming to Switch soon. So I might as well get myself caught up.
What about other men?
Sorry?
I don't know, like, I don't know what's the state of, like, the rest of Metroid games. I think Metroid M is considered part of, like, Prime, sort of, series. I don't know. I mean, if you want to be technical, I think Federation Force is considered part of the Prime series. We don't talk about Federation.
Yeah. Well, Federation Forces is just more of a side, or just more of a, how do I put this?
Like, it's a spin-off.
A spin-off, yeah, that's what I meant to say. The Metroid Prime series to me seems pretty interesting already, so I really want to get to that series eventually. And there's Pikachu.
like, I don't know. I don't know anything about like other anime. I know that like sort of like continuation. I don't know the full details.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about what the story is behind the other M as well.
If you're gonna get around to playing Prime, I don't know if you feel like you want to go through other M.
It'll depend, though. Though there's some mixed feelings about other M.
Yeah.
Compared to the Metroid Prime series.
I've heard a lot of complaints are in like the story, and like the characterization of Samus. I don't think it's really something I care about, but I don't know.
Thank you so much for the follow, Smashman. Much appreciated. Or should I say, Agent Smashman. Thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated.
Reminds me of Danny DeVito's like, I'm the trash man, except I'm the smash man.
Wow. Agent Smash, yes. Well, it only makes sense due to the theming of this channel, man. Yep, it only makes sense. Johnny Games 007 and whatnot, so it only makes sense if I call you guys agents. Nope. Oh, I guess we're going down here this time. Alright. Oh, yes it does, love it. I'm also British. Good on you, man. That's pretty cool. Nice to see another Brit. Well, I'm not British, but I'm just saying in general, it's cool to see another British person watching my streams and whatnot, especially due to the theming of my Twitch channel being Johnny Games 007. Obviously 007 being inspired by the James Bond series, which I'm a big fan of the James Bond films. So I thought, hey, why not name my gaming channel based on one of my favorite spies of one of my favorite fictional spies of all time, or just his number at least. His what is it? His infamous number, 007. Yeah. Hence why, coincidentally as well, anyone who subscribes, anyone who subscribes to my Twitch channel, they'll be upranked to 00 status, or the 00 agents, and they'll be welcome to the 00 headquarters. And whatnot. I'm not sure if you're still here, Smashman, to hear that, but yeah.
You know, you told me at one point that, like, you tend to play a lot of stealth kind of characters.
Yep. Oh, what?
I guess it's like, you talk about like 007 and like 5 and stuff, it kind of makes sense.
Yeah. Plus, I had to think of some creative naming and whatnot. I didn't want it to be like so random, whatnot. Well, and he said here, well, just popped into and say hi. Almost 3 a.m. here, so you gotta sleep. Love the theme. Nice. Love the theme, to be honest. And yeah, I heard it. It is cool. Nice. Good to know. Alright then, Smashman, I'll let you go then. Have a good night. Well, if you need to sleep right now, then it's definitely head to bed if you need to. I don't want to hold you. I don't want to keep you awake any longer. How am I supposed to get through here?
I guess kill everything?
Sorry?
Maybe kill everything. Maybe that does something.
Maybe.
Okay. I think these like those like blocks and platforms, after you do something that like they move around and like shift so you can go across. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's the wrong way.
Let's see.
Hey there, Lucas O and Toxicado.
Hey there. Hey there, Lucas. Yeah, I think for namesake I'll just call you Lucas. Yeah, I try not to make them too long. Well, the thing is, when you see them here on Twitch, that's the shortest I can make them. Oh, currently I'm playing the normal difficulty. I just want to breeze through it. I just mainly want to breeze through most of it. Especially knowing that Smash Bros. Ultimate will be released later this year, and so since I've never actually beaten Subspace Emissary before, I might as well just go through it. And so that's what I'm doing right now. Yeah, this is my first time actually playing through the Subspace Emissary. How am I supposed to get up there? What the hell? Oh, never mind. Okay. I see. Oh, who do you mean? Which Smash game are you talking about? Brawl or Smash 4 for Wii U / 3DS?
I mean, I guess you could just give like any.
Oh, in every game. Ooh. Well, let me quickly think about that. When it comes to the original Smash, I would say Mario would be my main character in that. As for the second, it would probably be Link. Yeah, I think it would be like that. Or sometimes I would have Captain Falcon as the second. I don't remember. Now, as for Melee, I typically like to main Dr. Mario. As for my secondary, one of the Fire Emblem characters for sure, like either Marth or Roy. Brawl, I'm not particularly sure about that, so I'll probably skip that for now. As for Smash 4, I do typically like to play as Greninja and Bowser Jr., though when it comes to Bowser Jr., I do like to swap him with either Iggy, Lemmy, or Ludwig. Well, I like to play as all three of them for the heck of it. And, who else? Oh, and Dr. Mario. I do like to play Dr. Mario in Smash 4 as well sometimes, but... probably, yeah, the thing is with Melee, hold on. N64, NES, and Yoshi. Oh, cool. Alright.
Honestly, for me, it's like Pikachu is just a consistent character. I think he's basically my main in Melee. Smash 64, probably the same. Brawl, I really, it's been so long. I don't really remember what character I used to play as or what I really want to play as. Going Smash 4, I have like gone with Pikachu a couple times, but I'm more into like Lucina and Mega Man. Two weird choices.
Oh yeah, in Smash 4 I do like to play as Lucina sometimes as well too. Almost forgot to mention that.
Oh, well, here the platforms are all shifted now, so if that works. I think every kid at some point has just like picked Kirby, used him all the time in like ground pound with them.
What the heck?
Okay, I guess they just have a lot of health.
Do you plan on playing any of the new characters already announced in Ultimate? Oh, definitely, just to give them a try. For example, the Belmonts, Simon and Richter, I definitely want to give them a try. As well as King K. Rool, he also caught my attention. I definitely want to try him.
He just looks like a lovable kind of character.
Who?
Like King K. Rool just looks like a lovable goofball kind of guy.
Yeah. Who do you want to see in the game? Regardless of how unlikely they are.
Allow specific.
Yeah, that's actually funny. That's actually funny you should say that, Lucas, because Andmaster and I actually discussed that a little earlier. I mentioned that seeing Goku would be pretty cool to see. And who else? Well, we did discuss that Shadow might end up being an Echo Fighter of Sonic.
I said
who knows what? Yeah, yeah, Andmaster will mention that. Yeah.
If Shadow does get in, I think maybe Tails has a chance to get in. So
Yeah.
too.
That would be pretty cool if that were to happen. And let's see. Actually, I don't think I have any other characters in mind. Save that real quick.
Oh, in terms of characters that we think will actually be in the game, I'm still going with Shadow on that one. Because it's like so requested, and like last time Direct was there, people I think thought that they were like Chrom and Dark Samus, so then they added them in on the next Direct. Like Shadow's also like a really popular one.
Yeah. Alright then, besides a character from ARMS and Captain Toad, all characters I want to have 1 to 0 chance of being in the game. Are you putting stickers in the characters? I don't know about that. I'm just collecting them as I go.
Oh, yeah, you can you can like buff their stats. There's a certain way to do that if you go like sticker mode.
Yeah, I'm not sure how though. The sticker button is faded right
you
now,
press
so I
you
can't.
go to the menu down there.
Oh, there we go. All right. Then I don't think I would want to put these. I think I'm doing just fine. Well, okay, yeah. Hold on. You know what? Let's focus on attack. Oh boy, that's a lot of characters. You know, I guess I'll put them on one at a time for each character. Oh no. Oh, I got this confused. Wait a minute, so all of these would be applicable to all characters? Or no?
I think it's each individual character.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if like if you get like put on some sticker, then you won't be able to use it for another, or like or you can put different stickers for different characters and like the number resets of the amount of stickers. I don't really know.
Wait a minute. Ah, yes, general guy.
Oh, sweet.
I can't seem to fit him on. I guess that will work. Okay. Okay, for now I'm not gonna... Okay, what did you say? You don't need to put a sticker that improves your tail that improves tail attacks on Kirby's. So keep an eye on that. Some stickers are exclusive to those specific characters, okay? Okay.
Oh yeah,
all
see,
right.
like I think like some of those said like leg attacks. So if let's say Mario didn't have a leg attack, then it would be pointless to put them on and stuff like that.
Yeah, true. Anyways, I'll apply the stickers at a later time. For now, let's just continue to the lakeshore. Who just cut that? Oh, Link just did that.
Oh, about that last scene, Kirby, you had one job. Couldn't even protect the princess.
Yep. Yeah, I can hear the Super Mario World Castle remix going on, or playing right now.
You know, let me hear. No, nice. I love all the little remixes. They just like keep the experience very well. You know, like, the list plotting isn't that much of an impossibility. They probably are going to throw in like another Pokemon rep for this generation. As for... I guess. Right. I need to look, because I don't know what Gygus looks like in the first Mother game.
Wow, I heard that noise from Mr. Saturn.
Oh yeah.
And we see it, Link epically putting his sword in. Yeah, I used that taunt at the right time.
That was beautiful.
Yep. It seemed that, what? Don't tell me I have to fight against those two.
Well, I mean, Mario saw something happen with Peach, so he's pretty good.
Yeah. And again with the slow-mo. The slow-mo sword.
How do you time it just that well?
I just did. Ah, that look. That look from DDD when he sees his arch nemesis.
Actually, that cutscene is kind of interesting because I think depending on who you save, like in the beginning if it was feature Zelda, if you originally saved Zelda, then Peach would have been a trophy, and then that cutscene, Mario sees Zelda and gets rid of the Dark Zelda, and then Link sees Mario do something with Zelda. And then, like, pretty much the cutscene happens, like, with the opposite of Peach.
Okay. Oh wow, I just blasted one off with the super scope.
Super scope, a failed SNES accessory can make a great weapon for mass destruction.
As far as I heard though, Yoshi Safari was pretty fun.
Yeah, I've heard okay things about that, so in terms of the accessory as a whole, I don't know if it really sold that well.
In the end, what I want the most in Ultimate is a character no one saw coming. Who knows? We might eventually see that. It's only up to Daddy Sakurai to surprise us.
I mean, Sakurai didn't know
Oh,
say hi.
Wow. I don't care who, as long as it's weird and interesting. Doshin the Giant? Sure. Oh man, who knows? Who even knows, Lucas? Who knows?
I'm looking at Doshin the Giant. What even is that? It's like a yellow... It looks like he has like the top of a carrot on his head as hair. What is... You need to see it. It's just so weird.
Yep. Ayumi from the Japan-only NES game Detective Club. Why not?
That is
Who knows?
so random.
Yep. Maybe even some SNK characters and whatnot. That'd be pretty interesting to see some SNK characters, like from what are those SNK fighting games called? I forgot what it's called.
King of Fighters.
King of Fighters. That's what it's called. Yeah. Either King of Fighters, Virtua Fighter. We have seen Street Fighter characters on before. Well, more specifically Ryu.
I think that's really interesting about like that Konami actually decided to allow like Snake and
Castlevania characters.
yeah, and Snake returning and stuff like that. It's just because of how they treat their franchises these days.
Yeah, the new management of Konami doesn't really care too much about their franchises. The new management, that is. Well, you know what? I'll have Yoshi as the fourth character this time.
Oh, Square character, I guess I'd be hopeful for, I guess most people know at this point, Gino, like a requested one.
Perhaps. Konami and Capcom are super chill when it comes to... Oh, wow. Well, okay, then yeah, Lucas, though, have you not heard that Konami had new management? Especially since there was some debacle over, the new management having some sort of controversy with what was it, Metal Gear Solid 5, and fans were protesting against Konami, saying that the game is a Hideo Kojima game and whatnot.
Right, because like Hideo left. Am I right on that? Or
yeah, Hideo left. He left Konami after a while.
You know, there's so many cases of like the original game devs or like the writers or whatever. They're just leaving. I know Keiji Inafune, the creator of Mega Man, when he left Capcom. Other than the fact that he made his own game and stuff, like the Kickstarter Mighty Number 9, that was a bomb. People did not know what to do with the series, so they kind of did nothing with the series. You know, I'm curious. Do you tend to play with alts, like alternate color schemes, other than like with Bowser Jr. and like the Koobalings? In terms of like if you play like Mario, you could pick the one with like the green clothes or like the purple clothes or whatever other colors.
That's a good question. Mainly though, I actually like to mainly stick to the original colors, if possible.
Yeah, that's like, that's the fair way. Default's always like, I mean, they're default for a reason, they're like solid on their own.
Yep.
I think as soon as someone brought to my attention, like how often, or like, there's this one guy called Introspective, he makes Smash videos, and he talked about like the least common alts for all the characters. That sort of, I don't know, that made me think more and more like how much I care for like the different color schemes.
And they never let Nintendo use the Pokemon Amiibo, huh? Wait a minute, Game Freak does not allow Sakurai to use the shiny colors.
That's really weird. Like, why would they not, like, Black Starter? That'd be really cool. Actually, I think someone said that in Pokemon Trainers color schemes, some of them were shiny. Or at least, like, Squirtle and Ivysaur were. I mean, like, do you know the whole thing about, like, shiny Pokemon? Like why it's such a big deal?
Oh yeah, shiny Pokemon usually have higher stats or something?
No, actually, they're, at least in the original games, I know, like, the stats were fixed to a certain amount that wasn't necessarily optimal. But, in the newer games, it's entirely based on a different, like, value that has nothing to do with stats. And the reason is, the chance of finding a shiny is 1 in 1,892. And then I think they made it like video games like doubled that chance, and it's like 1 in 4,096. And they made it even easier. It's like disappointing.
Now compare Sega and Square with Konami, Yeah, but... Yeah, Lucas... Yeah, but... Dude... Lucas, did you not hear what I said earlier about the new management at Konami? You know, with that debacle that happened with Metal Gear Solid 5. Are you aware of that?
Is it like entirely based on MGS5, or was it like, or was that like one of the reasons?
Probably one of the reasons that Konami isn't taking, well, the current management at Konami isn't caring too much about their franchises.
Oh, okay. This is what he means. He means like Konami, in spite of like the management and stuff, they're okay with like representing all these characters and all these different songs that they have in the game. But compare that to like Square, where Nintendo and Square, I don't think they were on the best terms for like the longest time, and it's a miracle that they got Cloud in, and they got him with one stage and 2 songs associated with that stage, and that's it. Just 2 Final Fantasy songs in the whole like Smash 4. Versus like Castlevania, now they have like 34 different songs for like in the stage.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, that makes sense then. All right. Maybe that would be probably maybe the new management is probably aware of the value of their... They probably might be very well aware of the immense value of their IPs, including Castlevania, like with how big of a fan base they have, especially the Metal Gear Solid franchise. Okay, is because maybe Sega might not be okay with him being identical to Sonic, huh? But what about...
Like Sonic Adventure 2,
Sonic
he was identical to Sonic, essentially.
Huh.
I'm surprised, I don't know, if that were the reason, I'd be silly.
Yeah. Okay, we're now gonna move to the path of the path to the ruins. Oh, we've already cleared 25% of it so far. That's 1/4.
Don't worry. Once you get to the Great Maze, that's things change. The progress definitely slows down a bit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, the noise they make is really weird when you break their shells.
Oh yeah. Oh, this song's really good. This one's from like Partners in Time, the desert area, I think.
Oh, cool. Oh, man. Yeah, that's a really weird noise. Sonic clearly can't have the different colors in Smash. Huh.
I mean,
They seem to take that very seriously, character identity and all. Huh.
it's possible. I don't know if that's like exactly the reason. I don't know. He has different like bracelets in Smash.
Yeah. Well, it's just one of the ways to identify him.
You know, that kind of reminds me. In Wreck-It Ralph, apparently Nintendo, when they okayed Bowser to be in the scene, the creators of the movement, they set them the scene, and Nintendo said something like, Bowser needs to be a little bigger than these characters, about this size, and he also needs to be sipping his coffee in a certain way, in like this one scene. I mean, needless to say, Nintendo's really strict about the way people portray their characters.
Uh-huh.
So I guess I can see with like Sonic, but I don't know if that's particularly true.
Well, Sonic is a character. Sonic himself is a particular character, so whoever originally created Sonic would have a certain vision of how Sonic is to be portrayed.
I mean, in the same way, like, one could argue that, like, it wouldn't make sense for Mario to have any other colors other than, like, red and blue in these games. And otherwise, he's not really distinguishable, but for Sonic, if you change his, like, quills to a little greener or something, or a little a different color, you can still know it's Sonic. Oh yeah, that's the point I'm making. It seems like, other than the fact that it's obviously Nintendo, that's like, I think from like a subdivision of Nintendo, like that Brawl, that the Smash Bros. Series is being made by, yeah, and when it comes to Sonic, it's they really should.
This theme.
Oh, Mario Land. You know, I heard people mentioning that in the ultimate, either in the ultimate demo or in the trailers, they noticed that Snake's butt is a lot smaller than it was in Brawl.
Oh
And
wow.
they're complaining about that.
Oh man.
Well, I mean, I don't know, people like it, you know, I guess not on an ironic sense. People also mentioned, I think someone mentioned that despite people taking Snake so seriously, people aren't complaining as much that they like stems and stuff.
Oh yeah.
But I still think that was magical, I think. It wasn't quite like Brawl.
Yeah. Oh, hey there, Avac. Welcome. Because Sony wasn't okay with some things being done to them. Okay.
I mean, like, I guess if companies, they really care about their, like, PR and stuff, they need to make sure that any kind of official representation adheres to a little bit of guidelines for... I remember doing something like this on Studio Gaming. I think when the team that made Strikers, their original plan with all like the animation that they had was to make a wrestling game or something. And
Oh yeah.
and
Oh, you mean Next Level Games for Super Mario Strikers? You mean?
I think so. I think it.
Yeah, Next Level Games is the developer of that series, which I happen to love the Super Mario Strikers series.
Yeah.
Just in case some of you guys don't know that.
It's just for like for that one, Nintendo. I remember they looked at that and they actually had like they had cartoonish, but like very brutal looking things where like characters would like punch or something, and all this kind of animation. And they're like, okay, well, that's a little too hardcore and serious for like Mario, so don't put that in the game. So they made something else, which like Strikers with all the goofy animations and stuff.
Yep. Marvel doesn't allow Capcom to show his characters being hurt in any promotional footage. Huh.
Is that true, or is that just like people saw that they never got hurt in the pursuit? Some people just think that, but
Yeah, I don't know.
it could very well be possible. They again, just like the same kind of thing. They have very different representation.
Yep.
Yeah, Squirtle's sick. I'm really bummed that like when Smash 4 came out they didn't bring back. I think Charizard was like one of the probably the weakest, or at least the second weakest.
Can you send links here in the chat? I think I disabled links actually. You can try to put links in if you can, though you'll want to put them in with basically removing the dots and whatnot so that it can still go through and whatnot. Because if you just put in pure links, it's not going to go through since I disabled them. I purposely disabled them.
Yeah, like I believe you about like the Marvel like not wanting their characters to get hurt or whatever. That makes, like, in a way it does make sense.
Alright. And we're hearing airship theme music from Super Mario Bros. 3.
I get to like use this song a lot in Subspace, like for when like an evil character comes in.
Uh-huh.
Disney doesn't allow EA to make costumes for the characters in Battlefront.
Huh.
I mean, I'm sure George Lucas would probably be protective of them too if he didn't sell them to Disney. But I don't know. Maybe it could have been different.
I'm not sure what's with the purpose of those buttons that he put on them.
Yeah, just remember those. That's actually kind of sort of a plot.
Oh wow! Oh my goodness! Wow! That was just funny how DDD just
toppled over,
collapsed from that. Okay, go ahead and save.
There's just like so much potential for like comedy if they make a if they make a story mode. There could be just so many moments like that.
Yeah, I have no idea where his Waddle Dees are, Lucas. No idea. Now let's quickly go through the cave, and the cave might probably be the last mission we'll do for this episode tonight. But let's see, time permitting. With time permitting. Are you kidding me?
Red, pink, white, green, and green. If that was intentional, that would be an interesting coincidence. If that weren't intentional. So I guess like would be the only exception. Apparently, like that scene of them entering is like kind of like the Power Rangers, painted in different colors.
Oh no. Ah. Oh wow, it's pretty funny how they walk up, how they climb up. The animation speed.
Oh yeah, things just going ham on that.
Red, pink, white, green, and green again. Wow.
I wonder if you, like, if you were to take